Italian National Tribunal on the Anti-Doping communicated to Juventus that Pogba has been officially suspended. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Paul Pogba situation. Keep an eye on that one, but also Christopher Nkunku, Victor Osimhen. Let's jump into it together. So guys, many things are still happening on the market among managers and also players, because Marco Verratti arrived today in Doha to sign as new Al Arabi player from Paris Saint-Germain, 45 million euros. I already told you, here we go, couple of days ago. And also Luka Vuskovic in London to undergo medical test with Tottenham. So there is movement. Also Andre Gomes could leave Everton and join Fenerbahce as new midfielder. So things are happening also at Olympique Lyon, where the president, John Textor, decided to fire Laurent Blanc and is deciding on the new manager. Gennaro Gattuso is a candidate, but the internal discussion is still ongoing, waiting on final decision. But the big news in Italy, and not only, is about Paul Pogba, because the Italian National Tribunal on the Anti-Doping communicated to Juventus that Pogba has been officially suspended for an anti-doping offense. This is what happened and what they checked after the game between Juventus and Udinese. Pogba had this test, and from the anti-doping tribunal they communicated to Juventus that Pogba has to be suspended. Now Juventus, in a formal statement, reported that they will decide how to act after this situation of Paul Pogba, this investigation around the situation of Paul Pogba with the anti-doping. Let's see what happens, because, of course, for Juventus it's crucial to understand what really happened, was the situation around Pogba. Also, for people close to the player, it's crucial to have the truth on this story. So let's wait before judging the situation around Pogba. But it's also important to say that, of course, if this should be confirmed, we have to see what happens in terms of contract for Paul Pogba, because someone in Italy is already reporting about the potential termination of Paul Pogba leaving Juventus. We have to see what's going to happen. Juventus, in an official statement, confirmed that Pogba situation is now going to be checked, that they're waiting for the next steps. But let's see what happens. Pogba had a very unlucky chapter at Juventus when he returned to the club 1 year ago. Many injuries, almost never playing, and now this situation to face with the anti-doping tribunal. So let's follow the Pogba situation. Let's follow also the situation of Victor Osimhen, because for Napoli was a fantastic achievement to keep Osimhen at the club this summer, because Al Hilal, not just European clubs, with Paris Saint-Germain and many others asking about the situation of Osimhen end of May, beginning of June, but in July and August, Al Hilal made very important proposals to bring Victor Osimhen to Saudi football. But the answer from Napoli was always the same. No chance, no chance, no chance. They have been very strong in negotiations, and they promised to Victor Osimhen to extend his contract, to give him a better salary, an historical salary for Napoli, the biggest in the history of the club. But also in this negotiation, which is very advanced, between Napoli and Osimhen, to extend the contract and to sign a new deal, the current one expires in summer 2025, is crucial for Victor Osimhen to have a release clause included. So let's follow the story, but the feeling of sources is that Osimhen will extend his contract at Napoli, but this deal will include a release clause already valid in summer 2024. So let's see the value of this release clause. This is one of the points that parties are discussing. So Osimhen camp at Napoli, but the release clause is a crucial point being discussed to reach the agreement between Napoli and Osimhen over new contracts. So for sure a situation to follow in the next days and weeks, and could be an important one for summer 2024 for Victor Osimhen, who is doing fantastic in Italy, but also with the Nigerian national team. And then, guys, I wanted to say something also about Christopher Nkunku, because there is a feeling at Chelsea that, of course, it will take some time to see Nkunku back after his injury. It will take probably still a couple of months to see Nkunku available. Let's see if it's going to be 2 or 3. It will depend on the timing, on how also the rehabilitation of Christopher Nkunku will go. But Chelsea feel that this is going to be a crucial step in their season. The pre-season from Christopher Nkunku, not just in the friendly games, but also in training, was excellent. People from the coaching staff, people very close to Mauricio Pochettino, believed that Nkunku was going to be the signing of the season for Chelsea in the offensive position. positions, a creative player, quality player, can provide assists and goals. So they were very happy with the impact of Christopher Nkunku. His injury was not helping Chelsea at all, but people into the club still believe that Nkunku return will make the difference with Chelsea. So they are waiting for Nkunku, protecting Nkunku, taking care of Nkunku in his rehabilitation, waiting to see him back on the pitch. But the feeling at Chelsea is that, okay, now there could be criticism for their signings, for the whole situation, but it will take time. Chelsea will protect their project, and especially for Nkunku, they wait for him because they know how many clubs wanted Nkunku in summer 2022. Chelsea worked with incredible hard work to have him in September, October and November 2022, and now Nkunku's Chelsea player will take some time to see him back on the pitch, but Chelsea believe that Nkunku is going to be fantastic, and Pochettino is very, very happy with him, waiting for Nkunku on the pitch. And so guys, let me know for your thoughts on Paul Pogba, Christopher Nkunku, Victor Osimhen here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.